GOTS versus COTS, government off the shelf versus commercial off the shelf. Back in the 80s and early 90s, very common phrases used in government and in the Department of Defense and the intelligence community and places like that. Mostly referred to technology and products that the government relied on. The government built a lot of things back then because it wasn't the age of the internet, or it was just evolving into the age of the internet. Long gone are the days where there's more GOTS, government off the shelf products, than COTS products as it regards to technology and information technology in the government. The private sector is winning that race, innovating way faster. That's the business I'm in. What I'm talking about here today is GOTS versus COTS, human beings. One of the things that's taking place here in Washington right now is a renaissance about why do we have so many contracting and consulting firms that staff thousands of butts and seats positions in government, which are inherently governmental positions for the most part, sitting right next door to government employees, primarily because the government HR system is broken. They don't pay enough money. They don't have the right, they haven't been able to attract the right talent. So they outsource to the commercial sector to come do something that the government should be doing itself. Let's get back to doing GOTS, more government off the shelf with government employees on the human capital front to solving America's biggest problems with patriotic government employees that are compensated properly. And let's let the private sector, the consulting firms, the defense contractors, get back to being more like warrant officers are to the Army, technical experts that parachute in, help you solve the most challenging engineering and other problems. You occasionally exist inside the government's office space, in a permanent fashion because you're such a technical expert that you have to exist in the private sector because you are that closely aligned to the technology you support. But let's eliminate, for the most part, the days of basically doing government work and large fleets of people in office buildings with contractors. We need to get back to having the golden age of America, the renaissance of America, with a smaller government that attracts really good people that work as government employees inside that government, and then having consulting firms that orbit around Washington with the best technical experts focused on the technology that they're implementing to fight America's adversaries and solve America's problems. GOTS versus COTS. Let's focus on it from a human standpoint now. Let's do it. Let's change the world.